Hello Bardians, welcome back to the channel. I'm playing Skyrim today and I think I have fixed my mic a little bit. So I realized my mechanical keyboard was making a lot of noise, and so I switched it out for a full size keyboard, which is much quieter. But I'm also really bad at learning where to place my hand on this keyboard. So I will probably miss um use some keys. Like I might hit certain keys on accident. Like I just pulled out a sword for some reason. But what I did realize though is with my mechanical keyboard not making as much noise, you will be able to hear my mouse a little bit more. So that is a trade-off I am willing to do. But I do hope that you guys enjoy this series and this video, and I hope that this video does clear up a lot of issues that have been in past videos, like the loudness anyways. I also added a I forget what it's called, but I went to Logitech and changed the Blue Yeti itself and messed around with that, so it should be a little bit better. And then I also added some more filters and messed around with the filters in Streamlabs as well to hope that that also fixes it. So all day today I've been messing with settings and everything to get it a little bit more what's the word, a little more flushed out. Since I don't have a new microphone yet, I wanted to do the best I can with what I have. I also have realized for now anyways, my Skyrim videos aren't getting as many views as other I keep pushing tilde instead of escape instead of other videos, and I'm pretty sure it's because I move around a lot when I'm playing RPGs, so you could hear the mechanical keyboard, and I apologize for all the previous episodes of that. But also because Skyrim is very low in the sound settings for some reason, and I don't know how to change it. But that won't stop me from making videos or me playing it, because I really enjoy it and I really want to do a series on it, and hopefully over time it gets better. But I think that's really all the updates I have right now. Also Tuesday, which would be tomorrow of the posting of this, I will be bringing a new game into our series. So instead of getting 2 Civilization 6 games, you guys will be getting a Civilization 6 game and another game. But I'm not going to spoil it in this episode because I want you guys to experience it when it comes out. Also realize when so when I'm talking and I have my hands in front of me, I move around my hands a lot and I clap sometimes, and you can hear that on the mic as well. But hopefully it got fixed and everything, so let's just jump straight into the game.
You need to pay the visitor's
What's the tax for? Is that E? Yeah.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
You obviously no. This is a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I would not threaten a guard. I'd end up dying.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Okay, sorry. I was getting some water. It's very hot today, and my fan is behind me because I don't want it to get on the microphone, like get picked up on the microphone. So I don't really have it on me.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Um,
Be careful, Leo. The thieves guild is Maven Black.
I don't know you.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this?
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Actually, I found it off a dead body, but okay. Yeah, that's all.
Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your
So we need to speak with Brynjolf, which means we have to do the beginning of the quest, which I don't mind.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Actually, I'm looking for this old guy hiding out in Riften.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
I'm gonna be doing it in this anyways, so let's go with how could you possibly know
It's all
that?
about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branche?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
I'm ready.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
I'm gonna get so caught. I have like nothing in sneak or pickpocket. Also, I got a quest for some reason. Assuming that the Great Fox is buried in the cemetery in Riften. If so, he may have been buried with his cow. The cemetery found a thief loitering near a tombstone. Right. This is a quest you get from the extra content. So we will go ahead and do that sometime. Okay, so I believe I have to open up this, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute since I last did the Thieves Guild. Okay. Thank you. Oof. There you go.
What is it this time?
So I am going to fail this
Is a rare opportunity.
most likely and get sentenced to jail.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It is time to face the Jarl's justice.
Oh, he caught me stealing, that's why. Okay. We didn't even get to attempt to pickpocket. Sheesh. You might hear my mouse hit the keyboard a couple times when I play games and stuff because I'm not used to such a big keyboard because my mechanical one is 60% while this one is full, so I don't really know where to place my hand.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here.
I'm a mage. What do you expect? What's been going on?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge.
Sure. Since I'm gonna be doing the guild anyways, why not?
Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. You and all these questions.
I'm looking for an
Very
old
well.
guy, probably
That's
hiding
the
out.
way. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Okay. I keep pushing Toda because that's where escape is on my other one. Also, watching all my videos back, because I do watch every single one of the videos I go to post. I have also mentioned this before. I cuss a lot, and it's been slimmed down the more videos that I produce and the more I've done. Oh, what's this? Warning, stay the Ratway. It has come to our attention that some misguided citizens have been venturing into the Ratway late at night. To complicate matters, others have seen fit to spread rumors of their disappearance, stirring up talk and ghosts and phantoms hunting the sewers. We would remind you that the Ratway is not a safe place, for commoners, and any talk of ghosts is nothing more than tavern gossip. We'll investigate the matter shortly, but in the meantime, take heed and do not enter the Ratway, the Riften guard. Interesting. But back to my subject. I am slowly not cussing as much as I would in previous videos and everything like that. Oop, my bad, Lydia. Oh my god. Do I have any potions? I have a lot of potions. Right, I need to sell all those. Do I have any healing potions? I do not. Okay. It's fine. I do want to see... Okay, so healing's 2, firebolt's 1. Sorry, I haven't recorded in, I think, like a week or two, because I was a week in advance. And, so I don't really remember much. Wow. That was close. Because all of my games and videos, I miss pushing buttons, are recorded a week in advance. But I was gonna be gone for a while, so I did it 2 weeks in advance last time. So I don't remember exactly what we were doing, or like the buttons or anything, and plus with this keyword I will be misclicking. I can just open it and back up. Nice. I should have probably not done that, but that's fine. Oh, Skeever, get him, Lydia, get him. Okay. Let's see here. So nothing. Okay. Also, I was I've been busy writing a book, which what I could and was thinking of doing is, so I've already got the prologue and chapter 1 of it and everything, and if you guys want to see how I go about doing that, I could either post a video about it or make another channel on just creating the book, because I think it would be cool. But I don't know exactly how I'll do that. But what I will be doing when it's finished is when I start streaming, I'll have it where I'll read the book. But it's gonna be 5 books in total. It's a big project that I've been doing the last month. What is this? Sullen's Confession. My son, I do not have long for this word, but for... Okay, so this is just... it's not long. I can read it. 7th of Morningstar, 4E171. My son, I do not have long for this world, but before the winter night embraces me, I would confess a great regret that has burdened my heart for many years. Long ago, my brethren and I were commissioned to hunt down and ensnare a dark and powerful renegade captain, a man who once a proud soldier had become corrupted by a powerful artifact and turned to great darkness of deed. We fulfilled our commission, but not without great cost, for I alone managed to survive the encounter. But in the many years that have followed this venture, I have often wondered if our deed in ensnaring him was equally evil. My apologies. For with our combined enchantments, we have bound him to an eternity of misery, for we bound him to the guardianship of the very thing that drove him insane, the artifact, a powerful weapon that now, despite his yearning for it, he cannot yield while he lives. It is a cruel fate for a once great man, for he was just that until grief and anger laid him bare to such utter corruption and malice. That story is a sad tale indeed, but now these many years on, my heart sees the truth, and I would undo that which was done and free him for his misery. But alas, it is too late for me to take on such a quest. Therefore, I pray that you, my son, will do this task in my stead. I beg you, as a father's last wish, seek him out and set him free, your father. I keep misclicking escape. Okay. So you'd have to go there. I'll do that after I do this quest. Well, holy, that would hurt. We can do it. But the reason I say the book is a very big project is because I had to create the whole world/universe myself. Hang on, there's a note. Am I blind? Good mages, there it is. I am done. My wounds are too deep, and so I have chosen to remain and lock this area. All I can do is pray that Selenus made it out and sealed this dreaded place shut forever. At least then my death would not be in vain. But and I've done most of that as well, so I don't want to like drag on through the story since you guys won't know too much about it or anything like that. I'm guessing this is a thing from one of the extra quests. We'll take the sword. Oh, it's a barrier. Never mind. I'm guessing. Hang on. Let's go journal. Is that one? Investigate the vault. Okay. Oh. Okay. He looks like a blade. I think he is a blade. Oh. I'm guessing there's probably a guardian in every door. Like every chamber. This is cool though. Experiencing quests that I've never done. And that probably none of you have done unless you bought the I'm pretty sure it's the anniversary edition. I could be wrong. It's whatever the newest edition was of Skyrim. It turned green. We needed to go north. Actually, real quick, because it's gonna bug me, I'm going to look up what the new edition of Skyrim was. It was the anniversary edition. Okay, good to know. Sorry, I just don't like it. Probably sounds bad, but I don't like being wrong, so I wanted to double check. It is blades. Okay, that's interesting. stop using that spell. There you go. I didn't even need to move anything for that. Gold Mage's Scribble. I think it's to the left. No, it's to the right. It is. Oof. I'm really bad at lockpicking. Now, for people who are wondering, there will be more shorts that aren't just Skyrim. But so far, all of the funny little things have been from Skyrim. How long is this? It's not long. We've secured a location that will serve as well an old, partially abandoned smuggler's hideout in Riften. One of the council members, I'm gonna butcher this name, Seichel Gatharian, had done prior business with the inhabitants and pointed us in their direction. It was a prudent choice, as the small band of unsavory entrepreneurs seem more than happy to assist us with our venture, for they have a love of gold above all else. With this much aid, building our trap should be accomplished reasonably quickly. Once this is done, we will bring her remains to us and draw our spider out. It is done. Now all we can do is wait. When he arrives, we will incapacitate, I can't read right now, him with our magic and separate him from his blade. We will then channel his life force and mana into our constructed device, which will use his own energy to shield the weapon from him. In essence, he will become bound to it, for whilst he lives, the shield will hold. Hopefully, this plan will work, and we can avoid bloodshed forgiven what we now know of him. We do not wish his death. Perhaps there is even hope that without his blade, we can rehabilitate him. But despite his crimes, I do pity the poor soul. I wonder what his crimes were. I do want to take that though. Let's go books. This one. We are doomed. There is no hope. Something happened. Ooh, a lot of dead people, huh? I wonder if it was the blades that trapped him in here. Ooh. Vorik tell something. I didn't get to read it. Vorik Tilward. Cross the daggers. Mead Vorik's note. I met Shield Galtharian on a Mondas outside the docks on the Rain. Should have taken it as a sign. We'd done business before, she and I, smuggling black soul gems, corpses, the kind of dark and dishonest things that would make grown men sleep in pairs. But this was different. This was big. The sword she gave me was like nothing I'd ever seen. Teeth like a slaughterfish, and a blood-red gem in the center. I said it must have been one of a kind. That's when she smiled and told me there was another. My job was to swap them. We sealed the venture with a coin, of which more was promised later. The mage told me I'd be contacted in a week. A group of our associates would pay us to use the hideout to kill some captain, after which I'd make the switch. She told me to keep this a secret from the mages, so the sword isn't the one that's in there. But the details didn't matter much to me. All I wanted to know was the number of the ledger. It was enough. Months later, and the deal has turned rotten. The mages underestimated their own magic, and we are agreed. Now we're all paying the price for our stupidity. Some try to fight their way out, but the bastard won't die. I'm beginning to think he can't. On top of that, every man that he's failed has risen to fight beside him, making him that much harder to kill. I guess I have no one to blame but myself. I should have trusted my gut from the start. More mage jobs always have a bad stink to on them, but this one smelled especially foul. But I wanted that gold so bad, I convinced myself in the min it was moon sugar. The funny thing is, I don't even have bloodthirst anymore. I lost it at the pits at Farder's Tooth, thinking I could just kill the mages and Galtharian once I got my hands on the other one. But when the spell went bad, the guild sealed the captain in these chambers, and us along with him. Now all I have left is a festering ruined, an empty stomach, and the mage's coin to show of it. Chances are this coin is probably the only thing that will ever make it out of here. But oh, could it tell you a story? Because this coin has bought a lot of lives. It's sold a lot of dreams and spilled a lot of blood. I know now that the coin is cursed, yet for some reason I can't let it go. And I take that. Investigate father's tooth. What is that? Necklace of resist fire. Nice. Oh, the story is interesting, actually. This place is massive, though. Is there anything down here? Whoops, wrong button. I'm misclicking. Okay. Where is it? There it is. First smuggler. Oh, hello. That was a cool weapon he had. Ancient Nord Warhammer, huh? Oh, hello. Okay, so nothing was really down here but the chest, I think. Unless I'm blind. I was blind. Another thing to read. I feel like this episode is just me reading. I apologize. I warn them to be cautious. No matter how perfect the incantation magic is, the husband of chaos, we let our guard down. And this abomination is the result of our hubris. And to make matters worse, he was divided into 3. Divines help us all. Lydia, move. Thank you. Da-na-na-na. Oh, no. I think it's this way. Nope. It's the next one. There it is. Oh, turned blue. Oh, the water is rising, I think, right? Or am I just stupid and that was like that already? Let's go this way. Yeah, because this doesn't look sketchy. A lot of people died trying to steal this guy away. And I'm just gonna walk in here and free him. Missive. This one. You have to try to contain him or die trying. She's the key to everything, for her death defined him and drove him insane. Perhaps we can use her remains to summon her spirit and calm him. Was that everything? I think so. Okay, this one, I'm not gonna read 3 pages. Oh. Okay. I don't think I need both, right? Yeah, I can just use one. There's so many things getting summoned, huh? Owie. Owie. Jesus! I hate people that use that magic. There we go. Lightning is like the worst thing. He just sidestepped that? Ow. Yo-ho. 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 I don't think there's anything I can do here. Run! Get him! He's back alive! No, that's not fair. Die! Jesus! Okay. Just die. Thank you. Whew. I'm carrying too much. Let's store that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, that should be fine now. Get him, Lydia. Nice. All right, he had a letter from home. My dearest Laurent, I know that there is no power that will stop them from taking you away from me and into battle upon foreign fields, for I understand that this is your duty as a captain of the Blades. As your wife, I should respect such things. Nevertheless, the fear that you may never return troubles me. Know that I think of you always. We are bound together in this life and in the next. Your beloved Emma. So it was Blades, okay. But I got it wrong. It wasn't the Blades that trapped him, it was the mages. Nice. Ah, nice. That made me over encumbered. We already know that. We can drop that. We already know that. We can drop that. We can drop that. Oh right, I really need to sell these. We can drop that. I guess we can drop a dragon bone. Okay, cool. What does that sword do? In daytime, deal 7 points of fire damage. At night, deal 7 points of frost damage. After killing 12 creatures, absorb 5 points of health or magicka. 0 creatures killed. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, though, we got a bit sidetracked to a side quest that we didn't really know about. But on that note, I am going to stop the video there. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below if the mic problem got fixed, and if you think it's better. If you think it still is too much noise coming through, leave a comment down below so I know that I can fix it. Other than that, also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. And I think that is all. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.